Our first step for this problem is to write it out as an equation. Our number, let's give it a variable x, minus 20 times its reciprocal. So the reciprocal would be 1 over x. So if we were doing 20 times 1 over x, we could just write that as 20 over x. And that, we're being told, equals 8. So with that done, we now need to solve for x here. Now, our first step is to get rid of that fraction. It's always kind of annoying to deal with, and our life's going to be a lot easier if it's not there. So our strategy is to multiply all three terms in this equation by x, just like this. And by doing that, those are going to cancel out. So let's write out what this becomes. We would now have x squared minus 20 equals 8x. Our next step is going to be get everything over to the same side. So one side of the equation is equal to 0. We can do that pretty easily just by subtracting 8x. Just like that. And now we get to factor it. So I'm going to start by drawing my two sets of brackets, putting my x in the front. Okay, so now we're looking for two numbers whose product is negative 20 and their sum is negative 8. So I'm thinking in my head 4 times 5, but that couldn't get us to 8. 10 and 2 though, 10 and 2 would work if the 10 was our negative number and 2 was our positive number. Great, so that means our solution is going to be x is equal to either 10 or x is equal to negative 2. And of course, I'm getting those solutions by setting x minus 10 equal to 0 and x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so that looks like that matches option number 1. All right, hope that was helpful, and thanks for visiting JD's Preparation.